In professional selling, no matter how excellent your skills are, some people are going to jerk you around and waste your time. This will occur less frequently as your qualifying skills improve. Your goal should be minimizing the amount of time wasted by becoming better at qualifying buyers and testing their sincerity on intent to buy. Are they just kicking tires, window shopping, or are they a serious prospect? If I show you something today that makes sense, are you prepared to make a decision? Not necessarily a decision to purchase, but maybe moving to the next step. How serious are you about improving your situation? How important is it to you to eliminate present challenges? Test sincerity. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is this issue or concern to you? If the decision were yours and yours alone, which vendor would you be leaning towards? What are the costs associated with lost time and low productivity? Can you cost justify the expenditure? What criteria must be met in order for you to seriously consider changing suppliers? If they could overcome present challenges, what value would that represent in terms of savings, additional revenue, improved performance, etc.? Can they afford the product or service that you're offering? Ability to make a purchase. Do they have the financial resources? What are they paying currently? Have they budgeted for this expenditure? What obstacles might they face in having this expenditure approved? Are they able to make the monthly payments? How much will they qualify for? Is their credit history strong or weak? Save your time and breath by exploring their ability to make a decision. What is the decision-making process? Are they the decision maker? If they are not the decision maker, what role do they play? Is the decision maker available to sit in on the meeting? Time frame for the decision, change in process, or implementation of the upgraded system. What is the expected time frame for this business transaction? How quickly are they able to move once they are convinced they should proceed? What are the main obstacles in implementing the change? Acceptance of solution or recommendation. When you're told, "I'll have to think about it," or "I'll have to get back to you," especially when you were told that if everything made sense and was agreeable that they could proceed, does this product or service recommendation make sense? If so, what's in the way of us proceeding? Have we missed something? Are there additional concerns that you have not shared with me? Obviously, you must ask a mixture of qualifying questions in order to properly qualify potential buyers. The alternative is never knowing if the person that you're interacting with has any intention, desire, motivation, or financial means to make a decision. You also minimize your ability to provide a creative sales solution based on roadblocks identified by the prospect. Just remember, knowledge and intellect come with studying, wisdom comes with pain. How do you feel about negotiating with prospects? Why do some people, prospects and customers, like to negotiate? How must we feel about our prospects in negotiation in order to be successful at it? How do you feel about negotiating with prospects? Do you experience negative feelings and emotions? Or are you in control and feeling positive about the experience? People like to negotiate and enjoy the negotiation process for a variety of reasons, which could include: it is part of their nature based on their personality style. Like driving a hard bargain or getting a deal. It's a rush. Like to feel in control, like they got the upper hand. A cultural thing based on upbringing and environment. Saving money. If you have negative feelings and emotions regarding negotiation, this will definitely have a detrimental impact on the results that you achieve when faced with situations that require you to negotiate. I had no role models or examples of tough negotiations in my developing years. I had to learn to work hard, be fair and square with people. Early in my sales career, I was in for a surprise. I was taken back when people pressed me hard for discounts and what I considered to be unreasonable terms. I had to learn to respect and appreciate the person who had the will and the skill to drive for a better outcome. I've met salespeople who are downright insulted when they are pressed for a deal. Once I shifted my mindset and began respecting and appreciating people for their tactical and strategic negotiation skills, I anticipated the moment when the prospect made their move. Thinking positively about negotiation and finding the fun changes how you approach it and the results that you achieve. We must respect customers for being astute business people. Enjoy the negotiation process and have fun with it. Be relaxed, in control, and comfortable with it. Always knowing that some people will not play fair and that you won't win them all, but it is still worth the effort. What are the critical elements or sequence of events of negotiation? The critical elements or sequence of events in negotiation are desire, drive, persistence, positive mental attitude, internal selling, convincing yourself, preparation, having a plan or strategy, rehearse, practice your delivery, review the plan for presentation, communication skills, rapport building, reading people, assessment of personality style, interviewing, needs assessment skills, listening skills, understanding prospects' position and interests, presentation skills, persuasion and influence, negotiation phase, using knowledge, information, skills, techniques, and tactics, verbal agreement, written contract, order, commitment, maintaining the relationship, follow through. This concludes step number 3 of the learning path. Please click on the green next button with the white arrow in order to advance to the next step.